Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United League Championship. We're here for round 6 in Italy, Tier 1, and some interesting news that we have our Season 1 champion back for today's race. Dizzy Cupid 519, now known as HDR Cupid, is racing for AOR in tonight's race. And that's going to be really interesting to see how the Season 1 champ compares to the new Season 2 grid. And it's looking really good for STS in the championship, and today could be a really good day for them where they almost seal it. I don't think they can mathematically seal it, but they can almost get it done basically with a solid result. So looking forward to this race very much, and as always, it's Rapids F1 in the commentary box with me.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. After we were streaming earlier for the Tier 2 race, and that was a very decent race. I got a bit quiet towards the end, so hopefully we can have a bit more action. Obviously, with Italy being such a slipstream OP track with lots of straights, lots of overtaking zones, that should make some exciting racing. We had it earlier, so but it can mean that it might get a bit dull towards the end, which is obviously a fear of ours. But as you said, Dizzy Cupid is back. Filling in for AOR, so that's going to be an interesting one to watch, and he's obviously so quick in this game, and expect him to be right up there, and this might help AOR turn their championship chances a little bit around. A good result in Tier 2 with Jason in second place, so this could be the point maybe where they might be able to catch up to STS, but whether or not it's going to be enough to really win this championship is another thing. Obviously they've got SRL as well to compete against as well, so watch out for the STS boys, the SRL boys, and both AOR drivers. I think that's going to be very interesting to see how it all pans out. But people are now on the track, and we'll see how it all goes. Our fast lap time before the lobby got reset prior to Tier 2 stream, the first session, it was a 21.2, I believe it was. So we'll see if we can get around there. I'm sure we will be able to, but that was with obviously some slipstream from AOR Ikonen. So the HDR Cupid is going to be one to really watch as he goes up the track. But we'll go through people who are racing tonight. For Tara, for AOR, it's HDR Cupid and AOR Reversal. Sarah running Sarah Hamilton and Sarah of Airline, and then we've got everybody you expect. Obviously, the F1 League running the Red Bull, the XRB team running the Ferrari, the XRA team running the Williams, RRO running the Haas, CRO are running the Mercedes, BPRO running the Haas Sauber, STS running the McLaren, and then you got SRO running the Renault. So that's pretty much everything in terms of drivers, and obviously Manor for JPS and JG. But it should be interesting to see how it all goes here. It's going to be very tight at the top between the between I think the Flying Finn and HCR Cupid. But we'll see how the first laps unfold here. As Silent Mole is currently the leader of this session so far. Has he set a lap so far? We've got a look.
No, there was quite a lull before cars went out on track, so I think people are only just starting laps now.
There we go. Silent Mole in front, is behind Camundo. Camundo will give him a little bit of position in the straight. Clever tactics from the F1 lead boys. As Silent Mole goes on to the first chicane, gets it pretty spot on. It gets a really good exit from the first chicane as he slings himself down into the second chicane. So that's going to help him on a set of soft tyres. That could qualify him very high up the order, indeed. And he's finished the first sector already. Second chicane coming up now, which is obviously dangerous. He's got some very interesting switches curbs here, and he mines them very well. And that's really good, very quick through that second chicane. As we are now into the Lesmos, 1 and 2. Second one coming up now as Ara Hamilton top on 23.1. And Slutmole is navigating his way pretty well through there. DRS now activated down this straight, heading into the Ascari chicane. See how well he takes it. You want to be one of the best line possible down the fourth gear, hugging that inside for the second part, and he does that. A very good line through there as the My Mojo goes top on 22.3 for BPRO. Now, Parabolica coming up right now, and you need to get a good exit here. And it's been a very solid lap from the Silent Mole, and he's shifted to the fifth, now sixth, and the exit has been pretty good for Parabolica. And across the line he comes, and let's see, it's going to be an improvement, and it is a 21.8 That is a very impressive lap time on a set of soft tyres, so really solid
Yeah.
job from him.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty hard to beat actually, with the slipstream obviously helping him. Even a really good lap without slipstream is tough to beat that kind of time. We'll see what HCR Cupid's about to do just now. He only goes 5th, so I'm not sure if he made a mistake or whether that was due to not having slipstream, because him and his teammate don't get on too well, so I don't think they're going to be giving each other slipstream, which could be a massive disadvantage for them.
Yeah, indeed, yeah, and they would have thought they would put their past issues behind them and use each other to help their own good positions. You know, but maybe we'll see it. You never know. As we're still on board with HCR Cupid, as he's attacking that second chicane incredibly. But, so far, the lap's not looking as good as Luke's. Which is interesting. Maybe he's taking the best out of those soft tyres already. Look at
Yeah, it's not going to be ideal doing a second lap. But it shows that he really doesn't want to use the super soft tyres if he's willing to do another lap on the softs.
Yeah, and he's a 10th or so down in both the first and second sector of his previous best, so... Is that really how effective the slipstream is around this track, or is he just like...
Yeah.
Oh, he's
well,
mad.
obviously, the second sector is slower though, isn't it? So, but yeah, it should be quite a big difference, I would say.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's just really easy time to gain. You don't need any skill whatsoever to get the slipstream.
Oh,
he's gone top just.
21.7.
Last sector.
That was last sector. That's where his time was that he hit away from us. How's others are doing? The Renaults are currently 2x2. Don't know if Ibis can get some did get Danny any slipstream, or maybe Ibis has already had it. Across the line as it goes, and no, that he's gonna give some slipstream to Danny on a set of soft tyres, and then he'll go to the outside here, and down turn 1 we're right on board with the SRL driver. SRL has been doing really well in qualifying recently. They've been topping the sessions, particularly in Tier 1, so and Tier 2. They didn't do it in Tier 2 earlier, but they've been really good in qualifying. Haven't got the race results to back them up though entirely all the time. As Danny goes into second chicane now, such curbs galore, and he's tucked that pretty nicely. Decent line through there as we head into the double Lesmos. Now, Lesmo 1. A little bit of understeer seemingly for the SRL driver on the set of softs. It's been a pretty decent lap. Yeah, he's not got the apex as much as he'd like. He had to slow the car down more than he needed to, probably. We head down into the Escara chicane. Hello, Don Armand. Nice for you to join us. And let's see how he goes through here. Hugs the inside of the second part, and he does that very well, actually. Have a very good Escara chicane, so it's been pretty good. And this last sector will be good if he can hook up that last corner, particularly Parabolica coming up now, breaks the 4th meter board, down the 4th gear, hugs the inside, and a good exit he's got, obviously completely with the Renault traction, and across the line he comes. Let's see where he's going to put Danny. It's going to be P3, so 10th off of what HCR Cupid did there, so still in the 21s there. What about RBZ, how's he doing? He's into the pits, obviously. Finn is out there currently in 15th place. Is he on a lap or is he going on to one? I believe he's going on to one now. So we're right on board with the SDS F1 driver. Current AOR champion. Waiting for the 100 meter board down to second gear. Down the first for the second part of the second chicane, and then the second, now third, now fourth. Drifting very quickly indeed, and that's been a pretty good start. A little bit of, not the best of lines, I would say, through that first chicane. And not too bad otherwise. Head into the second chicane now, which is full of social curves, as I said, just break for most of the 100 meter board, and he gets through that quite well. A little bit of oversteer, but not bad. And to Lesmo 1, hugging the inside and shorting very quickly. And now Lesmo 2 down to 4th gear, and shorting very quickly to 5th and now 6th. And Dira's activated now, so it's been a pretty good lap from the flying fin. You expect that to be up there quite easily, I think, around where HCR Cupid is. Now the Escara chicane, down the 4th gear, needs to hug the inside of it, and he has done that very well. And it's been a very good sequence of corners for the flying fin. We head into Parabolica. Needs to get a good run out of it, which I'm sure he will, down the 4th gear. A little bit of understeer actually, so not the best of lines through there, but it's been a pretty good lap. Let's see what's going to be as he crosses the line. And it's going to be P1, a 21.4 set of soft tyres. That is...
What a lap.
That is just incredible pace, isn't it? That is just... Wow. Wow. On a set of soft tyres. And Raikkonen did a 21.2 in Tier 2 on a set of supers. So, madness on the flying finish.
That was without slipstream to finish.
Yeah. Yeah. But let's have a look at other people. Is Camundo on a lap right now for the F1 League? Let's have a look at Camundo. Yeah, he actually is on a lap, so we're on a ball with him. Guys, chicane now, down to 4th gear. Oh, a little bit of understeer there, but he's hugging the inside. Yeah, he's back down this lap, so he's not to go for it. Southampton looks like he's come out the pit lane. York's going onto a lap. Anyone else of interest? HDR Cupid, is he? No, he's not. Silent Mole.
Nah, he's just going out, I think, to give slipstream to Camundo. I think that's it. And they're both coming in because Camundo had to back out.
We'll see what Jork's going to do in the XRL. He's right behind Sarah Hamilton. I would have put him off a little bit, and he's not got that second chicane spot on, but not bad otherwise. Look at his first sector. Be pretty high, 27.8. Yeah, not the best first sectors for him. And a set of softs, but if we continue on with this lap. Obviously, head down to this garage chicane. Got a Sky pretty well. And he's backed out this lap, so Jork's like said no to this lap already. How's HDR doing? Is he going on to a lap? He's like twitching around. Is that lag? It's a line, and he's going on to one now. Is Danny on a lap right now?
No, he's on an outlap giving slipstream to RBZ. They're just about to start their lap now.
We'll see what the Sorrel
it is really funny, isn't it? It's not, you're not judging one person, it's like the groups going around together.
Yeah. The madness. They're all helping their own laps. Here comes RBZ now. A set of softs, we're expecting to be right up there. SRO are very good in qualifying. Danny's already in 4th place, so DRS now activated. All is extreme possible. He's hitting 230 almost down the straight. Heading down to turn 1, braking for the 100 meter board, down to 2nd gear. Flicks it in, down, and he's kept it in 2nd gear there. Very interesting gear choice there. We see varying differences. We see normally 1st gear for the 2nd part of the 1st chicane, but he did that up very nicely. Heading down into 2nd chicane now, which is obviously very important to get right, otherwise it's your lap pretty much ruined. As the invoice touches curves very nicely, not hugging the inside curb of the 2nd chicane as well as he could, but not bad otherwise. 4th gear for the 1st Lesmo, the 5th now 6th, then the 4th once again for the 2nd Lesmo, up the 5th, shortlisting very quickly, so make sure you don't get the wheel spin. As HR Cupid's done 21.1 on his super soft tyres, so he's yeah, you expect that to be the fastest lap time, obviously on set super softs, only a couple of turns in front of Finn. RBZ is going into the Sky chicane now. He's took those pretty nicely, and this has been a very solid lap from him, so this should be up there in the top 5. And this will put SRO in a very good position. Down to 4th gear now for Parabolica. Turns it in nicely at the 5th and now 6th, reducing that wheel spin from the exit. And across the line, RBZ comes. It is going to be up in the top 5. It will be 2nd place. And that is a very good lap, and that beats the Flying Finn there, as Danny pops it in there. Anyone else to mention? This is actually, again, just to mention before anyone gets confused, this will be the point system from this year, well, this race, sort of 2010 to 20 present, this present point system. So it's 25 points for the win. Anyone else on laps now, as HQB is coming around provisional pole?
I think outside of Camundo, most people are on out laps or in laps.
Now, got DRS and I just took him a a little bit. Oh, God, that was close.
Oh, X or L.
Very nice.
X or L are on our Christmas list now for the F1 League.
Thank you.
Nothing from the Silent Mole, interestingly.
No.
He's not gone out there to give slipstream. That's surprising. Needs to be quite good this lap for Commando because he's on the super softs. Third is a good lap.
Very strong.
Yeah, that's worth it. If you're on the super softs and you go like 7th or something, it's not really worth it because you just ruin your race. But getting into a high position like that makes it worth going onto the super soft tyres. So he's done a good job there as Commando.
Yeah. Definitely. Error reversal is not on a lap. Harry D might be on one. No, he's not. It is, might be on a lap. What's that? And a very good guys came from him as well, so this should be up there. You expect him to be up there. Parabolica now. And a 4th gear. And a little bit of understeer. He's got a pretty decent exit. And across the line he comes. And it is going to be 2nd place, so very, very good lap there. And that is actually the fastest soft runner out there. That's coming in the boxes in. Flying Fiend currently in 5th on his super soft, so he's going to go for another lap. Seemingly on this, another lap on some super soft. So he's right about his good position, seemingly around in that sort of midfield area in the top 10. Anyone else of interest? Air reversal, how's he going? Set of soft tyres for him. Across the line he comes. It's been a lap for him. He's going on to one, so we're right on board with him. AR driver currently in 13th. And down to turn 1, brakes before the 100 metre board. Down to 2nd gear, locking up a little bit, but down to 1st. Get his front nose in. Yeah, pretty good exit. Now the second chicane coming up right now. Exit pretty well. A little bit wide there on the exit though, and close to that gravel. If you're in that gravel, that's your lap over. 4th gear into the... Oh, a little bit on the curb there, a bit wild. But it's all settled pretty much. It's been a pretty decent lap so far from Aero Reversal. He needs it. Qualifying has been completed, so last lap for him, last chance. 4th gear, hugs the inside of the second part of the chicane, makes it up pretty well, and now heading down into Parabolica for the last corner. No pressure, hopefully. And then the 4th gear now, and it's been a very good lap from Aero Reversal, and he comes across the line now. Let's see what's going to be. Hopefully it'll be up there, and it's 6th place, so not bad. 4/10 separating the top 6. Bloody hell, that is a close grid. BPR Goblin for BPRL, obviously, in 10th currently. He's going to be an improvement. It's super softs for him, and across the line he comes. I'm guessing it's going to be an improvement if he's continued on with it, and it is 7th place for him. So 6/10 separating the top 7. So really, really, really good. Harry D, how's he going? Currently not on a lap. HCI Cupid is pitted, so I think that is qualifying over and done with here. And HCI Cupid will start on pole position.
What happened with Finn then? Because I saw him go out. Then he's backed out the lap. That's interesting. Oh, we got penalties there for Reversal and Goblin. We've got 5-place grid penalties.
There you go, so HCI Cupid on pole. Matiz in second place, third for RBZ, fourth for Commando, fifth for the Flying Finn, sixth for Aero Reversal, seventh for BPL Goblin, eighth for the Silent Mole, and ninth for Dunny M7, and 10th for Ira Hamilton, the second separating the top 10. 11th for Might Midget, 12th for Sarah Hamilton, 13th for Sarah of Airline, 14th for JGX, 15th for JPS723, 16th for Harry D, and 17th for RL Nazi and SDS71 Zone 18 and Joint 9. Oh, leave! Woo! That was close. Left.
I didn't make it.
I did. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. Oh.
I completely forgot because I was trying to do the Twitter feed and then.
Oh. What about if I leave and join back? I can leave and join back.
I think that'll work then because we didn't wait for quality.
Oopsie daisy. Well, AI cars might cause some havoc then. I'm hoping that I don't get put back in the car. That's what I'm hoping. See how that goes. Back. In about 20 seconds or so. That's very good join. If I can get if I can join back, that'd be great. Under. I know, I had one job, and I chose to fuck it up and just not leave. I left at 0-0, and it didn't let me leave. So here we go, boys. Let's hope that I don't get put in my car and destroy everybody. To retire and just... I could cause safety car in this situation, but I think we did it last week and we got away with it. So we'll see how it goes. But HF Cupid is leading them round, and this is going to be a very interesting race, I'd say. Look at them, they're all like, wait, what's going on? Everyone, oh my god! Mole just hit the rear end of Finn. Everyone's bunched up. Everyone's really bunched. Unnecessarily as well. So that's put people out here. Sarah Hamilton's going round the outside, everybody's like, nah mate, I'm gonna start first. Here we go, boys. Everyone's gonna line up for the start of this race. HK Cupid lines up for AOR here, and we are going to get ready to go racing for Tier 1, and obviously maximum 25 points available for this race here. And here we go, boys, we are starting here for 5 red lights for the Italian Grand Prix. Here we go. Lights out, and away we go, and a pretty even start from the top 2, you have to say, as we head down into turn 1. Tiz gets a little bit of wheels in the second phase though, and RBZ is headed down in turn 1. Look at the lag that's going on in this lobby, and Cupid will cover off and keep into P1. He's got a little bit deep though on the entry. RBZ's got a little bit deep as well as a result, and Matiz is kept in second place, and RBZ in third place now for SRL, 4th for Commando, 5th for Flying Finn, 6th for Silent Mole, and he's right on his tail, and 7th for Danny. Any moves going to be made here? Someone's looking at the inside of Finn, but nothing as of yet. They're all keeping it very clean right now. It's a very good start from everybody, and that's good for them all to get through the first sector without any major crashes. Sarah Hamilton's in 4th place, right behind Ira Hamilton and the Mighty Midget. And Midget's going to try and fire away past Ira Hamilton here, as he's on a set of medium compound tyres. Here comes Midget now in the slipstream, gets to the right hand side of the RL driver. Can he get past in here? He's going to try to the inside. It's all bunching at the start as well, as Commando trying to find a way past Finn, who's somewhat in 4th place. Got past Commando seemingly there. So Commando's down in 5th now, and the Silent Mole is right on his tail as well on his soft compound tyres. Danny is in 7th, but look at that behind them, as Midget is going multiple with Ira Hamilton, and he gets the move done. and Sarah Hamilton's following right behind them. So here goes a three-way battle between these three here. Let's see what Sarah Hamilton can do. He's on a set of mediums as well. HR Cupid does fast as you expect. And here you go, a three-way train here. Midget's going to get mugged by Ara Hamilton. Can Sarah Hamilton make this free wide? No, he won't. He'll tuck into Ara Hamilton's slipstream. Looks to the inside of BPRL the Mighty Midget, and he gets the move done. So really solid move there from Sarah Hamilton. But Midget will try and follow with him and try and get the slipstream as much as he can. But here he goes. He can't do it, but behind there's some action going on with BPR Goblin and JG, and Goblin's at the inside. Can he make this move sticking to a set of super soft tyres? He's up the inside. He's contact's made big time, and J Pierce follows through. But look at Sarah Velland's at the inside as well. He's going to go up the inside, and he gets the move done into 12th place. JG is next on his list. And a very good start from him as well. And here we go. Sarah Velland.
We got 3 wide up front. Matiz has gone around the outside of Cupid.
Oh! Contacts made with Mo and Danny. And Cupid's under second place, you said, and Matiz now in the lead, as he's seemingly struggling on his set of supers now. So looking at the softs, the faster tyre at this stage. Finn is staying with the top 4. As Finn is looking, he's got a very good exit there on RBZ. He goes to the left-hand side here, and he's going to won't be able to get past him actually, as RBZ will be in a situation with Cupid. As Cupid's going to go back to the inside now of RG Matiz. He tries to, but wasn't, and RBZ's gone flying into. Oh, contact! Cupid's round. Ah, that was not going to end well. That wasn't going to end well, was it? Really, no. No, RBZ just came flying.
Really lost that, yeah. You could tell he was just desperately trying to get out the way of people, but didn't actually directly make any contact at the apex of the corner, but just catalyst for a massive accident there.
But look at that. Your boys are in 4th and 5th, doing a superb job right now, particularly in Silent Mo in 5th on his soft tyres, and he's been looking good for 4th here, and even maybe in the podium's not far away either. So RBZ not far up the road. Sarah Hamilton is 6th now. And look at that, battle for 7th place. Ara Hamilton for the inside. So these three, Sarah Hamilton, the Mighty Midget, and Ara Hamilton have been battling away as Ara Hamilton has taken a massive corner cut. Midget's gone wide onto the gravel. Ara Hamilton even followed him through there, and he's up to 7th place. Behind them is looking off as Sarah Airline gets to 8th place as Midget's made mistakes really cost him here. HR Cupid's battling away with JG. As he's trying to recover from that incident earlier on. He's at the inside, and Veline's gone. He's into the barrier, and Cupid's into the pits. Does Sarah Veline come in as well? Let's have a little look. Sarah Veline is in as well, right on the arse of BPR Goblin. And he's onto the pit lane, and where they go again, and they're going to be down the order. And that's really hurt them. But Matiz leads this race, and XRL for another win here in Italy. They had last race with King Liam, and they're on them once again. But Flying Finn's in 2nd place ahead of RBZ, so these two might be able to interrupt XRL's spoils here. But we'll see. Them two are going to be trolls dragging each other along by the seams of it, as RBZ's staying with the Flying Finn. And now we've got Silent Mo in 4th now. He's going for the Carmundo. Maybe a little bit of team orders going on there, a little bit possibly. Letting one go with a better tyre wear, but RBZ is right there with Finn. And they're giving it very nice and clean now. Sarah Hamilton's all alone in 6th place on a set of medium, so he's looking very strong for a very good points finish here for Sarah L. So GG to him. Ara Hamilton in 7th place as well, looking for a good points finish as well for RL. Midget is now into 8th place still, as Danny is under pressure from JG, and Danny was up there. I don't know what's happened to him, so any ideas of what happened to Danny in this race? I don't have a clue.
Well, that would have been the contact with Mole, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah. Remember now. Completely just...
Camundo's come in from 5th on super soft tyres, just showing how they go off so quickly.
Danny is trying to get past Midget here. Trying to get the exit, which he has got a little bit of way to stay on the exit, but he's got the move, I think. He's going to be at the inside of this straight hit, and he's got the move done. So GG to him. He's in 7th place. Does Midget fight back? I don't think he will. So Danny in 7th place. Really solid job from him. As he's on a recovery drive seemingly from that contact earlier. But it's all very spread out at the front as Iversen's gone very wide and Finn is going to be in the 2nd place again. So looking like Iversen got past the Finn, Flying Finn. Finn's going to be able to get past him once again. So Finn in 2nd place. But right now this man is doing a superb job up the front for XRL. Really solid job. As Iversen's now in the slipstream. With a reversal is down here as Bobby's looking to the inside. Reversal is down in 18th, and he's had a bad day, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, he's down. He's made a stop already. So AOY didn't have a very good day. One of their cars didn't have a very good day in Tier 2, and just again in Tier 1, as both cars seemingly affected here in this race. HR could be down in 15th place, but obviously lots of people didn't stop. ST from Alonso continues on for another lap, and it's mediums, as in the pressure from Harry D now, as Harry D is all over the back of him. And he can go up the inside, set a softs for him, and he has to move them pretty convincingly in 7th place. So 21 laps to go. Action is everywhere. It's been a very action-packed start to this race indeed. And you've got Midget and Danny fighting over position once again. Danny's going to be at the inside of the second chicane. He's going to be alongside him, going to make the move stick, can he? He's going to have to give room, and he's made contact with Midget, but he somewhat doesn't spin off there, so you get that ping pong effect. It hasn't happened. But Sarah Hamilton in 5th place, obviously on those medium compound tyres, doing a superb job right now. Not far behind the F1E boys, as I've said in Flying Finn, they're still battling away. We saw this earlier with Jason and somebody else as well. It was a Renault as well, so AOR and SRO are having a little cheeky battle a little earlier. But Finn's going to be right behind IVZ, heading into Parabolica now. He'll have the DRS this time around. And here he comes. He's going to get the move done, I think. To the outside he goes. And get the move done.
Oh, smoke at the front.
Yeah, lock up. So looking like
Yeah.
it is. He's made a little bit of an error. Now, has he got a penalty? You know, if you don't slow down enough, you do get a little bit of a penalty. Have a little look at RG Matiz. Matiz hasn't got a penalty yet, so no, he was okay. I think he was okay.
I think it might have been RBZ being pushed quite wide into the braking zone. I think he was right on the edge of the track as Finn was on his inside.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's a good point.
Still battling away at those pair.
Danny and Midget battling away as well. Finn stays in front of Abzid this time round, but they are not very far behind Matiz either. So 20 laps to go. This race win is not out of the question. The top 3 are on the same strategy. So a set of mediums will set of mediums will do for the rest of the race, I would assume. As Matiz is boxed in and so is RBZ, so they're both into the pit, so it's going to be a race against the pit lane. There we go. See if they can hold up the Williams here, and he just about does actually, but it won't lose him too much time. Set of mediums for SRL, and away they go once again. And again, the grid is very much mixed up, obviously, because see how that all goes, turns out. But look at that, they're still battling away. Midget and Danny still battling away as well. So that's incredible. Danny goes up the inside. Can he? Yes, he can. He's going to try it. And the inside line for the second chicane. He goes up the inside, gets the move done, and that's superb from Danny into 5th place. So really good battling away with those two, as well as Flying Finn and Abzid. Actually, Abzid also obviously already pitted, so Finn is in a world of his own. And he'll probably come in this lap, so we'll see what sort of undercut Arbiter gets on the Flying Finn. But I don't imagine it to be that much around here. Sarah Hamilton in 3rd place currently on a set of mediums. And he's not far behind, I said earlier, the Silent Mole.
That's been a really strong start from Sarah Hamilton, actually. Fantastic first stint for him so far.
and Ira Hamilton as well. Both Ira and Sorrel. Any other battles going on down the order? This is on alone. Let's see, is Finn boxed yet? He has. So here we go. It's going to be a battle. See what sort of pit stop he gets. And switch to the medium tyres for the rest of the race. We'll see where he comes out. Does he come out in front of those boys? I don't think he will. It's a slow pit exit. He gets in front, does he? Or does he get in front of his teammate? Look at that racing down towards, and I think he's lost out to RBZ here, but he's not far behind. And Harry D's going on the inside of, oh my god, I was so close to Alonso there. But RBZ's going on the outside of Harry D, and he's going to try and get a car in between himself and the Flying Finn, which he does do. And now Finn, can he get past Harry D here? He's got a decent better exit, but Harry D's got the situation of RBZ. And Finn goes to the outside. He's going to try something. Harry D's missed, broke him. He's hit RBZ. And RBZ had to take a running action. And the Flying Finn gets into 7th place, just about. And RBZ's made contact. He's gone into the wall. He's smashed off. He's gone. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Harry D's in the gravel. Sorry.
Really has been quite a carnage-filled couple of races, this, hasn't it? It's all over the place.
It has. That's Monza for you, isn't it? As Finn's right behind it. Assist from Alonso. Surely Alonso will let him through. No. We'll get him the DRS next time around, I think, and just help him his next.
It's not qualifying. You don't have to give him slipstream.
No, don't worry, boys. Here you go. 18 more laps to go in this race. 17 now for Finn. DRS activated now, and that's going to help his next lap. He's at the 5th place. But how's Matiz going? He's already into turn 1. His Jork, his own teammate's gone Panania lap the first chicane. But I'm sure Jork will just let him go. I'll just shoot him. Gaining, and I think he will just let him go. Yeah, you go. Matiz has really done a really good job so far, and he's looking set for a good race here. But Sarah Hamilton's leading this race, of course, and he's got a couple more laps to go on that set of mediums. I saw someone else do this earlier. I think they lost about 12, 13, 14 laps. So yeah, about that. You normally do about 12 laps on set of softs, so he might have to switch these out for another 5 more laps or so. Same with our Hamilton. So there, Matiz doing a superb job. Finn's not far behind. But yeah, it's all very spaced out right now. It's all very quiet. Dubs is still on to 10th place, but Cupid's right back in the points frame, so he'll be okay. Finn's in the fast of the race, 23.3, so he's on fire right now. Danny is in 13th now, so everyone's all mixed up. Not everybody's pitted yet. Our Giovinazzi's gone away with reversal. Reversal's trying to move on our Giovinazzi, and he gets the move done. So reversal in 16th place, but really this is all for just pride, really. It's a really unlucky race here, and I don't know what entirely happened to reversal, but that's him into 16th. Or will it be? Will Giovinazzi come back at him here? He will. He's in the 16th. DRS will be activated now, and he gets the move done. So reversal from the outside, and reversal just lets him go. He really doesn't want to push him any further, but yeah. Then try and do everything he can to win this race, as Frampton still is leading this race. Trying to find someone to have some sort of battle with. Isn't anyone really battling away? It's all very quiet.
Yeah, RBZ's just caught up to Camundo. He's just about to go past now.
Yep. You got it.
Obviously with the tyre advantage following the later stop, but behind due to the contact. So RBZ hasn't really lost that much out of it. I was surprised. Going all the way into the gravel. Spun completely the wrong way around, but he's still in with a shout of possibly getting a podium. It will be an uphill struggle for him, but it is possible for him if he has a strong rest of the race.
Yeah, it seems like quite cloudy right now, and yeah, I don't know. Rain, is that a chance for rain in this race? Possibly. That'd be nice. It would spice things up a little bit. But Sarah Hamilton's doing a superb job right now. He's doing Sarah very proud. But he's still got a couple more laps to go on that set of medium compound tyres, obviously with everyone else fresher behind. The Finn's catching up to Jork now, and what Matthias would like is Jork to hold up Finn quite substantially. So, yeah, that sort of helps the gap a little bit, but you never know. That's a good point. Why is Jork still on a set of super softs at lap 12? Surely he's near punisher zone.
Probably because we left.
Oh yeah.
Because we left the session, it messes it up. So he's probably on mediums.
Safety car.
Safety car for that. That's for Jay Pearce retiring.
That's really changed and spanned this race on its head. And now Sarah Hamilton is boxed in perfectly. Set of softs to go, and he's going to be in perfect position for the rest of this race. 12 laps on set of softs. Obviously, by the time safety car comes in, it'd be like 11 laps to go. So superb.
What's everyone else going to do? That's the big question. Everyone else is coming in, I think. Yeah, other people are coming in. Silent Mole staying out.
Sarah Hamilton's in the lead of the race. Ha 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 ha. Well, and Silent Mole stays out, so his place. So Sarah Hamilton is going to be leading this race. Ram Tiz is in. Finn is in as well. They're both very close together as well. Can Finn be in? I'm wondering if Finn can be in. Oh, I think he might have a car in between. Yeah, he will. But there you go. That is everyone's in, and Sarah Hamilton has done a massive straight strategy. That six guys really helped him. Yeah, it's Cooper Kemen. He's Kemen as well. He can be in 9th place, but he's battled through hard. That's really turned this race on top of his head now. So yeah, very interesting. That really does mix things up, but it now means a very boring 3-lap period of just We'll go through the race.
That's really going to spice up the rest of the race, though. I think it's worth it, to be honest.
Yes. So it was very spaced out, wasn't it? And with Sarah Hamilton in front of him, you don't expect Sarah Hamilton to win this race, but he's in a very good position. And I think that will make me. I mean, with him in the lead, I mean, I'm not saying Sarah Hamilton's slower than anything, but compared to people behind, he's got Finn, he's got HCR Cupid, he's got these fast drivers. They're going to be coming through, so this is going to be a very interesting race. And I think very close as well. As you said, with the whole grid being closed up again, and we'll see how this all goes and plans out. As the Silent Mole boxes in as well now, I think he's into the pits, so he's going to go on a set of tyres. He's going to go on. Oh no, look.
He's left that a bit late, hasn't he? Because he's going to drop to the back of the pack now because he's had to spend a lap behind the safety car. I think he should have stayed out.
Set of mediums. Now that's interesting. He doesn't think a set of softs will make it to the end, or maybe he's made a mistake.
So he's lost a lot of places up for staying out an extra lap. I think once you've stayed out, you've just kind of got to commit to it, really, because 11th place now, he's got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I think most people have gone. Most people have gone mediums to try and get to the end, which I do see. And then you've got other people who were on mediums who have had to go softs, and they'll have to make another stop. So an interesting mixture of drivers on different strategies in the top 10. So that's going to be really, really interesting, actually. Real mixture. Hasn't worked out too badly for Mole, actually. If that turns out to be the right strategy going to the end on the mediums, he's going to have only lost a couple of places to Cupid and Commander. and an RBZ, I suppose, as well.
On the race director now. Let's see who's made the most positions up. So, looking at this,
Oh,
Southampton's made up 9.
RL Hamilton's come in as well. People backing out of this idea of staying out.
Yeah.
People want to go to the end of the race without pitting again. I can understand that actually because you're not going to be able to get away. You're not going to be able to extend your gap if you're on the softer tyres because of the slipstream. So it's probably better actually to get the pit stop out of the way. I think that does make sense.
Yeah. You've got, if you look at the most positions gained, Southampton's gained 9 positions. Midget's gained 6. Cool, 13 positions for Jork. Bloody hell. Giant Harry's made up 7. STS F1 Alonso's made up 5. And our Ham's made up, our Giovinazzi's made up 1. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. So really interesting to see how many people have actually got up the order as well. This and Southampton's in a very good position, but he's leaving it. Is City Car coming in this lap? That's what I want to know because City Car got away quite quickly, or maybe it's just Southampton bunching at the pack so everyone can catch up. Yeah, I think it actually is coming in this lap, City Car. So here we go. As Southampton bunches the whole field up now. We're going to go racing once again. 12 laps to go. Technically, when it comes to live, 11 laps to go. So Southampton's going to have a very decent stint to the end of this race. And here we go.
The mediums will comfortably make it, but it drops to be a little tough. Can't go pushing massively for those 12 laps.
Here we go. And Southampton will gun it anytime soon. And I think he's gunned it now. He's gone for it now. So here guys, we're going racing once again for this Italian Grand Prix. And look at that. Midget's actually had a really good start, but Southampton's got a bit of a gap to Matiz. He's gapped him already. And Midget is right behind. And look at that. Flying Finn's coming quickly. Here he goes to the outside. And he's going to try and line himself up. Southampton can defend from Matiz as well. And Matiz is slipstreaming all over the back of Southampton. Midget breaks later than the Flying Finn. Goes round the outside, goes at the inside, and he gets to move down. Finn is into P3. So really good solid move there from the assisted from driver. Matiz is right there on Southampton. He's slipstreaming as much as he can, but Midget will get a move back on Finn surely. But Ibz's coming in as well. And he's going to recover from that spin out earlier. Kenny Midget's want to stick around the outside of the mighty Midget. He's around the outside, up the inside. Room is given by both of them, but he couldn't make this move stick. I was hoping he could have. That would have been an incredible move. He could have pulled it off. But there you go. Midget has lost a little bit of time to the Flying Finn here, and going to try and make a move stick here. Get a good exit, which he has got a decent exit here. Finn and Midget's a bit over the place. Here comes Ibz on the outside here. He'll get the move done. How is Southampton doing? Is he going to be able to defend against Southampton from Matiz? He will, just about. So he's done a really good job right now as Ibz actually is in the 4th place. Camundo is battling away with Jork as Keeper is battling away as well. Keeper's going to be at the inside. Going to try and go 3 wide. Going to have the move done. Going to have 2 moves done in 1 straight. Camundo's going to try and make this move stick as well. Keeper's at the inside, gets the move done, and he's in the 5th place, so he's recovered very well as well. As
Finn's right behind Matiz for the lead, or for the effective lead behind Hamilton.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Then it is at the inside. He's going to get the move stick. No. Southampton will not let him have it, but it is on the outside now. And Hamilton's got a little bit of oversteer on the exit. Hamilton will be up the inside. And surely this will be enough. And Finn's coming as well. Finn's coming. No, he backs out of this one. He's not going to risk it. He's going to let them do their own thing. And now he's probably going to go for it in the later stages. But Southampton's done a very good job so far to keep in the top 3. But I think I do see him probably driven back probably to 4th place, probably. So that's probably where I see it, because I think Ibz has some more pace, and so does Finn. But Hound has lost a little bit of the rear end here, and Finn will see just right here, and he'll probably be able to get past him. No, he's not getting as much as I thought, so we'll see how that all goes. But we'll go behind now and see what's going on behind. Cupid currently in 7th behind Camundo, as Jork is right on the rear of look at that, Reversal's in 10th for Reversal. I forgot about him. He completely was down the order. He's in 10th place. So this has really helped him as well. But Danny's in 11th as well. And Reversal seemingly not getting any slipstream right now, and this is hurting him big time. And Harry D's gone very wide here, and Harry's going to be a little bit under pressure. He's on the curb. Comundo's lost it as well. Jork's going to be into 8th place. But how's Reversal going? Can Reversal make anything of this? But he just hasn't got any slipstream. And look at that. Those three are going to go 3 wide with each other. Can Comundo keep hold of 7th place? He can. And he makes sure Jork doesn't get past. And Reversal might be able to make something of this here. Gets a little bit of oversteer on the exit, but he's okay. But he's not gaining anything down in the straight. How's Harry D? Can Harry D get past Jorky? No, he cannot. These are the ex-Royal boys, the A and the B team, battling away with each other. As look at that. Keeper's right there with Midget. Keeper's going to go to the outside of the Mighty Midget. He can go around the outside of Lesmo 1. He's going to try and go around the outside. No, he cannot. On the curb a lot. He's going to try and hook up a cutback on Lesmo 2. Get the good exit he needs. He gets the exit. And here he comes. DRS going to be activated right now. Going to go to the outside of the Mighty Midget. This is for P5. And this has been a really good recovery drive from RR. From HR Keeper, and he's into P5. So really good job. But up front, how's it all forming? Look at that. These guys are all recently line astern. Sarah Hamilton's back a little bit from Tiz. He's really got away, and Flying Finn hasn't been able to get past Sarah Hamilton yet. But Sarah Hamilton, for 9 laps to go, is in a very good position for 2nd place here, as Ives is right on the gearbox of Flying Finn. And there he goes. DRS is going to be activated right now, and here comes the Batir. Look at that. Ives is going to fly past the Flying Finn, and he's going to even possibly fly past the Sarah Hamilton now as well. Can he? No, he's not close enough. He locks up a lot. But he keeps hold of 3rd place, so he can use it to 3rd. So Finn as well, seemingly struggling with some strut and speed, and that might indicate some issues with just madness in terms of the slipstream glitch. How's Cupid going? He's battling with Midget still. Midget's at the outside, and can keep hold of it. He can. He breaks later, and he just about keeps hold of it a bit. Comundo is trying to get past Midget as well, and this group of guys, literally is just madness. You've got Reversal just keeping back a little bit. Obviously, he's just struggling to even get past anybody. And now look at that, good exit from Comundo here. DRS activated now. Keeper's going to be a little bit vulnerable.
And this train's obviously because of Mighty Midget not pitting at the safety car and having older tyres than the cars around him. He will have to make another stop. It's struggling quite badly with pace at the moment and causing a real big backup of cars.
Look at that. Sarahman's gone deep there, and I think Reversal's going to fancy his chances now. DRS is going to be activated now, and I think he didn't have the glitch that Finn has. I think Finn has got a slipstream glitch. He can't get past anybody. DRS is now activated, and so does Reversal actually in that, and he gets past Hamilton pretty easily. How about Finn? Can Finn close up enough? No, he cannot. So Hamilton was in this race. He's now down to 3rd place, but you do expect that. RZ and Matilda are just generally just faster, and those mediums will help them go longer. But look at that train of drivers. Cupid's just trying to get away from Midget here, and you don't blame him. But he is trying to get a gap. Comundo is lost a little bit of time there. Harry D is in 8th, 9th for Jorg. But look at that, Harry D's catching quickly on Comundo. Comundo luckily doesn't get overtaken then, dive bomb. But look at that, where's Reversal gone? Reversal's gone somewhere. Reversal is down, and he's pitted actually. He's pitted in, so he was in that battle, but he's chosen to pit in, and unfortunately the race has not gone well for him. But that Jork's battling away with Harry D, and they've all slowed down. Is there a safety car? Safety car has been deployed, I think. Yes, it has. They've all slowed down.
Or is it virtual?
So, is it, yeah, or might be a virtual. Yeah,
I don't know, because there's nothing at the top, so... Have you got anything at the top of your screen?
No, I don't.
No, I think that's usually a virtual safety car when that happens.
I was just looking at the board, so it just says SC, so yeah, you're probably right. But Finn got past Sarah Hamilton, and Sarah Hamilton boxes in. So he's
no, I think it is a full safety car. If you've got people coming into the pits.
This is very interesting. This then, once again, a second safety car for this race. Sarah super soft for Sarah Hamilton. He gets held a bit, but he's okay. And here we go. Hampton will still be in the points, just about.
Yeah, so it's definitely a full safety car.
Yeah, it seems like it to me.
That is. That's going to be really even more interesting than the previous one, I think, now, because we've got some people who've pitted, putting on super softs, some people staying out on the mediums that they were going to take to the end.
Yeah, it is, and Kip is now in the podium position, and Commando is now in 4th place. They've all chosen to stay on their set of medium compound tyres, not pitted. Harry D stayed out as well. York is in a set of softs, and Sam Moulton on their mediums. Upson's in 8th, and Southampton's in 9th. So that's to close things right back up again. And we'll see if Upson and Sarah Hampton come through the field. But Sarah Hampton, it looked very good for him, and that safety car might have hurt him a little bit here, I would have thought, and Upson in general as well, because they've got to come through the field with that set of super softs. It's not easy to pass. I mean, it is easy to pass, but it is and it isn't really, because it's you can only take a turn 1, turn the first chicane, and as everyone slows down, and we're all queuing up now, and we'll be going for the next couple of laps. So we'll look at the order right now as it stands.
Another thing to point out is you said about the weather earlier, didn't you? That still looks
cloudy.
pretty bad. It looks worse than it was before.
Yeah.
I think it might just hold off until the end.
And maybe there's rain expected, but not until after the race. But as we've run over, maybe the threat of rain is ever growing, because we're now technically over the time for which this race would have lasted. So that's interesting as well. But as you can see, Matthias is leading this race ahead of Flying Finn, and does he keep it? Jacobi in 3rd place, Commando in 4th, Harry D in 5th, and 6th for Jork, 7th for Silent Mole. So those guys have not pitted in during this period. I was in P8, he has pitted, 9th for Sarah Hampton, so they're both pitted, and so has Midget. So a lot of the guys behind, sort of 8th downwards, have all pitted during the safety car period. But this brings it all back into play. JG is now in 14th, 15th for STS, while Alonso's having a really torrid race, and so is Aero Russell. Ara Giovinazzi is in 17th right at the back, and Ara Hampton and GPS are no longer in this race. So that is the order. We'll have a look at the race director as well whilst we're at it. I just saw a fastest lap from the Flying Finn at 23.0, so I wonder what that was.
Can I just say that if Matthias doesn't win this race, it's going to be really cruel on him, because twice in the race so far, he's managed to pull a gap from the cars behind him and has done a fantastic job. And if he's to lose this race now after the safety car, very unfortunate for him. Obviously, wouldn't be the worst luck ever, because he is still in with a shout, but it's definitely made things a lot harder for him, having to do all these restarts.
Yeah, just to let you know, Southampton's actually got a 3-second penalty right now, so he probably wouldn't have won the race or gotten the podium anyway with that 3-second penalty. There's a lot of drivers, JG, BPR Goblin, York as well, drive through the error reversal as well, speeding under the safety car, I think that was. Drive through for JG for speeding in the pit lane. Our Hamilton, 3-second penalty. As Sarah Hamilton, drive through for Sarah Bellan earlier in the race. So stop, go for error reversal again. So yeah, that is that in terms of penalties and stuff. But hopefully we'll be racing anytime soon. I think hopefully next lap or so. Maybe this lap or maybe next lap we'll be going again.
This should be a very, very entertaining end to the race. We've had quite a lot of entertainment anyway, but watching RBZ coming through the field and the battle between those top 3 drivers who are all really quick, that's going to be fantastic to see. Shout out to Harry D in 5th. I've no idea how he's got there, but that's been a really good drive from him. Oh, he's only made one stop, that's why.
Yeah, so he's chosen to stay out and just risk it. Almost like what Sarah Hamilton could have done, you know, because he had probably plenty of life in the set us off to go to the end, so maybe, I don't know, but maybe he felt he might have been vulnerable. So I think the safety car is in, because Matthias is now slowed right up now, so here we go, boys. We're going to be going racing once again, and Cupid's going to be really hot, I sense. He come from a long way back, obviously, and same with RBZ, so here we go, boys. We're going to be going anytime soon, as they're all being backed up, and racing will resume Got the last 3 laps of this race. And here we go. Matiz will nail it anytime soon. He's gone now, so here he goes. We're going racing once again. Finn in second place now, and here we go. We're going to run on board with the Flying Finn. And they're all leading, all going away with each other now. And Comundo is looking, look at that, in 4th place. He's right behind, but now Finn and, well, Matiz actually gapped Finn already. So seemingly struggling, and there's a yellow flags out already. And someone retired already?
HCR Cupid's lost connection.
Yes. He's gone.
That is terrible luck for him. He's worked his way all the way back up to 3rd. Now he's going to be slipping down the field like mad.
And Harry D's battling with Mole. Just to move on from that quickly. And look at that. RBZ's in 7th place. Going to try something, I think. I sense RBZ's going to try something. No way. No, he's not going to do that. And look at that. Carnage everywhere. And Sarah Hampton's getting blocked up. He's in 9th place. RBZ goes in 7th place. As look at that. These two are battling through the field now. Harry D in 6th place. He can be vulnerable to RBZ. He's on super soft, and look at that, he's gone very deep there, and he's going to be up the inside. 6th place for him, and it's just a comeback fight through the field for all these guys. And Sarah Hamilton's going to be lining up Harry D anytime soon here, as Jork is slipstreaming Sarah Hamilton. Sarah Hamilton goes to the outside, gets the move done. He must be running some low drag there. That is just, oh, collision with Midget, he's gone. I don't know what's happened to him, but he must have had some sort of accident with Danny, I guess. But Jork is in 7th place now. But look at that. Cupid is going to be doomed, and will hopefully he can rejoin quickly. But Finn is caught up to Matiz, and look at this. I sense a little bit of a fight for the win here, and hopefully we can have that. Comundo in 3rd place, he's superb. Look at that. Cupid's not even behind the wheel. I think he's looking like he's regaining control, maybe, or is he not rejoining back? Yeah, I'm hoping he's rejoining back. But RBZ is going to be an easy 5th place for him here. Look at that 3-car train behind as well. Harry D, Jorg and Sarah Hamilton, as RBZ gets into 5th place now. So good drive from him to recover through the field here. And we'll see how things are going behind. As look at that, Danny's gone very deep there. So hopefully Sarah Hamilton can make something of this on Jorg. But looking like Jorg's got a bit more superior front line speed. But Hamilton has this grip through the corners. And he's got really close to Jorg there. And he's going to try and get a good exit here. He'll have the DRS. But I think 7th place might be what Sarah Hampton will hope for here. Jorg is in the slipstream of Harry D now. Let's see. But no. They can't really make moves on each other as of yet, as Harry D gets in the grass a little bit. That's going to affect his run through Ascari here. And look at that. Sarah Hampton closes right up against them. But it's just not enough. How's things behind? Alonso is in 12th place right behind Sarah Wehrlein. Can he make move up the inside of Parabolica here? He's waiting for his opportunity. He ducks back into the stream, trying to duck back out again, but he won't make the move stick. He might try. Does he have DRS this lap? Does he have DRS? He might have it. As he enters the penultimate lap of this race, how's the leaders going as well? That's what I want to know.
Finn's going for a move. Finn's going for a move.
Up the inside. Goes around the outside on Matiz. They touch nearly, and they did touch. Matiz lost a bit of time there. On our screens, he didn't. And Matiz lost it. And Matiz is now in 2nd place. Finn takes the lead of the Italian Grand Prix. And with 2 laps to go, or a lap and a half to go, he's in prime position to win this for STS. And this is going to really help STS seal this dominance in ULC. As look at that. RBZ is going to be in the 3rd place. Wheel to wheel, both Comundo and RBZ. Can Comundo hook it around the outside? No, he won't be able to, as RBZ has got the inferior tyres. So that Molt in 5th place right now. And look at that, the F1 leader are doing a superb job in 4th and 5th. Sarah Hampton in 6th place now. He's got past Harry D, but Harry D will get the slipstream back on him, as won't be able to make the move stick. Is he trying to do something at the inside? Can he risk it? He won't. And Hamilton is into 6th place, so superb from him. Losing a bit of the rear end from Harry D. Going to live very wide indeed. And Danny, can he make anything of this as well? And he's slipstreaming as much as he can. And Jork is looking for a move on the inside, but Hamilton's got into 6th place. Can he break away a little bit to protect from his penalty here? He might be able to. He's got the inferior tyres, but look at this. Jork is right in the back of Harry D now. He's in the slipstream. Here he goes to the left-hand side. DRS activated right now, and he should get the move done. Can Danny make anything of this as well? Danny cannot, because I think he's got some sort of glitch as well. He's not closed up a lot either. But Sarah Veline now in the points paying position. Sarah Veline going to be on for a double points finish to keep hold of that. That would be great for them. But it's all line astern for these guys. It's all kicking off. But I think we'll go back to the leaders now as Finn is still in the lead. Matiz is closely following in second place. RBZ are doing a fantastic recovery drive after being spun out in third place. Comundo in the fourth. Fifth for the Silent Mole, so fourth and fifth for the F1 League. Very good job from them too. Sarah Hampton in sixth place, leading Jork and Harry D. Can Jork get back on here? And I think, look at that, Danny's right behind Harry D. Sarah Hampton's gone very wide here. Dira is activated for Jork here. He's going to be very close to Sarah Hampton. He's going to go to the inside. Hampton fends him off and keeping to the inside. Can he make this move stick? Hampton's run the outside, but we're going to go back to the leaders now. Is it going to be Flying Finn going to win this race? He will. He's coming through Parabolica for the final time. He's going to win this race after battling it out with the top five. He's going to win it for STS. He takes another win this season. Matiz in second place, third for RBZ, closely followed behind by Commando. And look at that, the F1 League doing superb in fourth and fifth. Sarah Hampton in sixth place, 10th for Jork. And Sarah Hampton actually has that 15 penalty. He's out the points. So he's lost out of that. And that was a close finish at the end there.
Yeah.
Finn wins this race ahead of Matiz in second place by a second, 1.2 seconds. So that's gutting for Matiz there. Third for RBZ, fourth for Commando, fifth for the Silent Mole. So a very good finish for the F1 League. Their best finish of the season probably so far. Danny M7 in sixth place, so double points finish for SRL there. Seventh for Sarah Verline. So Sarah Hamilton, Sarah Verline will get the points to Sarah Hamilton. STS F1 Alonso in eighth, ninth for Joke 94, and 10th for Harry D. And Midget 11th, 12th for Sarah Hamilton, and 13th for Paper Goblin, and the rest are all DNFers. Obviously, Cupid disconnected earlier. So that is your order. That was the race. That was a hectic one towards the end, but Sarah Hamilton missed out on those points at sixth place, obviously because of his 6 seconds worth of penalties in the end. So he actually got another one later on. So instead, Sarah Veline got the points. So I think they'll take that. But double points finishes for both the F1 League and SRL, and that was a very good race with 2 safety cars, hectic as hell. And what did you make of that, James?
Well, it was a fantastic race. It was a strategic race, just flat out racing. Fantastic, a real great race. Really, just saw great on track action, mix of strategies, and really there was a lot of chances for different people to run at the front. And yeah, just really good race. I think I hope you enjoyed that one because. I really enjoyed watching that myself. That was really good, and a real big shame for HCR Cupid disconnecting from what would have been third and possibly even fighting for second or first. Great shame for him. You were saying before the race about AOR getting their season underway here, but hasn't really worked out that way for them, has it at all? Not a very good round for them, and. With Flying Finn taking another win, that's his 5th win out of 6 now. That's it's very impressive, and that's surely going to give STS the title now. With 2 rounds to go, there's really not much chance for anyone else. But fantastic race, really happy to see it, and shows why you should come back next week, hopefully, and watch round 7 around USA.
USA, ooh, interesting that one. Oh. So we'll see how that all goes, but really good race, guys. That was a superb race. Lots of battling. Tier 1 was much better than the tier 2 race. So that was a very impressive race. It was hectic all the way throughout. So guys, that was that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Seemingly you have all enjoyed it. After AOR were very unlucky in that race as well. I just mentioned that. I forgot about AOR, but very good. And we'll see you next week for the United States Grand Prix for round 7. See you, boys.